Imagine being able to spot exactly when the market is about to reverse, when it's primed for a breakout, or when it's screaming at you to stay away, all with just a quick glance at your chart. Sounds like a trader's dream, right? Well, today, that dream becomes reality. In this video, we're revealing 5 of the most powerful and profitable trading tools available right now. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how they work, but also learn killer strategies that can give you the edge you've been missing. So open any chart on TradingView, head over to the indicators and type the name of the first tool, the Dynamic Deviation Levels Big Beluga. This truly magical indicator acts as a real-time gauge for market extremes, blending statistical rigor with adaptability to help you identify where price action is likely to pause, reverse, or accelerate. Dynamic deviation levels serve as a volatility-driven roadmap, plotting 3 upper and 3 lower boundaries that act as a barometer for market sentiment and momentum. These levels, calculated using standard deviations from a central moving average, adapt dynamically to price action. Each band represents a distinct phase of market psychology, offering clues about potential reversals or continuations. When price crosses above the first upper-level threshold, it signals growing bullish momentum. Traders interpret this as early confirmation of buying interest, suggesting the trend may have room to run. Breaching the second level indicates strong buying pressure, often attracting trend followers aiming to capitalize on the accelerating upward movement. But wait, it gets even more interesting when the price breaches the third upper level. This is a danger zone. A move beyond the third level suggests a euphoric overextension. Prices have stretched too far, too fast. Historically, this is where exhausted buyers take profits. Algorithms trigger reversals, and pullbacks become likely. On the other hand, when the price drops below the first lower line, it reflects mounting bearish sentiment, hinting at potential downside momentum. Breaking through the second band confirms intense selling pressure, often prompting short-term traders to join the downward momentum. However, prices plunging past the third lower level signal capitulation, a point where fear peaks. Valuations disconnect from fundamentals, and contrarian buyers often step in to reverse the tide. The tool's genius lies in its tiered structure. Crossing the first 2 levels, upper or lower, acts as a momentum gauge, while the third level serves as a circuit breaker, flagging extremes where reversals become statistically probable. For example, a rally surging past the first 2 upper levels might encourage trend traders to stay long, but piercing the third level becomes a caution sign, a cue to tighten stops or prepare for a pullback. To refine signals, I suggest combining these levels with volume analysis. For example, declining volume at the third upper level suggests weak conviction. Oscillators like the RSI can also be a great signal for confirmation. The result is a nuanced system that doesn't just track price, but deciphers the emotional undercurrent driving it. So save this powerful indicator to your collection, and let's uncover the next tool you absolutely need to use in 2025. This indicator is called the TradeIQ Master Kit. Its features work seamlessly together to create a complete picture of price action, helping you make precise trades. At its core, the indicator provides dynamic trend signals that adapt to market behavior. These signals, visually marked on the chart, help you identify when to enter or exit positions. With customizable sensitivity settings, you can fine-tune these signals to align with your trading style, whether you're a scalper looking for quick entries or a swing trader targeting longer trends. The indicator also excels in mapping out key support and resistance zones. Support zones are designed to highlight potential buying opportunities, while resistance zones help you spot where selling pressure might increase. There are many more cool features this indicator has in its arsenal. Let's actually use them on the live market and find profitable entries. First things first, open the indicator settings and enable the trendy candle beacons, TIQ tracer on the 1-hour time frame, the volume profile, and the trend lines. When considering a buy, make sure the price is trading above the TIQ tracer, with the line glowing in orange. This is your first green flag. The ideal moment to enter is when the price pulls back to the line and finds solid support at the high-volume nodes, signaling a strong foundation for the next move. If you see a cluster of buy orders building below the current price, it's a clear sign that the trend is likely to continue. That's your cue to start preparing for a long trade. Once the indicator flashes a buy signal, you take your entry and ride the trend. Keep the position open and let the market work in your favor until the system gives you an exit signal. You can also play it safe by partially closing the trade along the way and moving your stop loss to break even, locking in some gains while reducing risk. When the TTP signal appears, it's time to close the rest of the position and bank your profits. Simple, strategic, and highly effective. If you're wondering where to get this TradeIQ Master Kit indicator, I'll drop the link to it in the video description. Check it out. Next up on my list is the Fibonacci Trend Indicator by Chart Prime. What if you could predict market reversals with laser precision before they even happen? Introducing Fibonacci Trend by Chart Prime, an indicator so powerful, so eerily accurate, that it feels like you're bending the market to your will. This powerful indicator dynamically maps out key Fibonacci zones, showing exactly where price is likely to reverse or accelerate. No more subjective guesswork, no more wasted opportunities. So, what makes the Fibonacci trend a game changer? It's all about the green zone, a high probability reversal area where institutional traders and deep pocket investors love to step in. Now, let's unlock an ultra-precise trading strategy that will change how you see market structure forever. Picture this. Price is in an uptrend, climbing aggressively before hitting resistance and pulling back. Most traders panic, thinking the rally is over. But you know better. As price retraces, it dips into the Fibonacci green zone, typically around the 61.8% or 50% retracement levels. This is where the market breathes, resetting before the next big move. You don't just buy blindly. You wait for confirmation. The stochastic RSI bullish cross inside the oversold zone can be a great additional confluence. You enter your buy trade, setting your stop loss just below the green trend line for protection. Your target? Make sure it is at least 1.5 times the risk. And just like that, you're no longer reacting to the market. You're anticipating it. When combined with volume analysis, trend confirmation, or momentum oscillators, this tool becomes an absolute beast. Imagine seeing price retrace into the Fibonacci green zone, volume spike, and stochastic RSI bounce off oversold conditions. That's not just a trade, that's an edge. Alright, let's move on and uncover the fourth indicator, the RSI volatility suppression zones. This new indicator isn't just another addition to your trading arsenal, it's a full-fledged guide to mastering market behavior. By highlighting volatility suppression zones, the indicator gives you more than just a snapshot of consolidation. It hands you the keys to identifying when the market is storing energy for a major move. These zones aren't just pretty visuals, they're a warning light for traders to get ready for action. The moment RSI starts reacting to these zones, you know it's time to prepare for what comes next. The RSI sensitivity to volatility ensures that you're not left guessing whether a breakout is genuine or just a fake out. It sharpens your ability to detect real opportunities, saving you from the frustration of false starts. This seamless flow from identifying quiet markets to catching explosive moves is where the magic happens. For instance, when the price breaks out of a suppression zone and the RSI starts climbing, the indicator makes it crystal clear that the momentum is shifting in your favor. Spotting volatility suppression zones allows you to position yourself before the move begins, while breakout detection ensures you capitalize on the momentum at the right time. As the RSI moves in sync with the price, it becomes your constant guide, keeping you in the trade during strong trends and alerting you when the momentum is fading. Whether you're a swing trader or a momentum chaser, the RSI volatility suppression zones indicator bridges the gap between feature-rich tools and actionable strategies. With this indicator, the path from analysis to action has never been smoother. Finally, let's uncover the fifth indicator, the rehearsal V1. At its core, this professional indicator excels at detecting zones where momentum is building up for potential reversals. It uses RSI ranges to highlight moments of market overextension, such as shooting or falling ranges. This ensures that you're always aware of when the market is most likely to shift direction, giving you an edge in timing entries and exits. The combination of RSI thresholds with candlestick patterns, such as engulfing, tweezers, hammers, and piercing patterns, adds a layer of confirmation to the analysis. You can even customize the strength of these signals, choosing whether you want to filter out weaker patterns or focus solely on the strongest ones. One of the standout features of this indicator is its incorporation of fair value gaps. These gaps represent price inefficiencies that the market is likely to revisit before continuing its trend. The indicator empowers you to tailor its signals to your preferred trading style. Whether you're looking for long, short, or both types of setups, the indicator adapts to your needs. Additionally, you can fine-tune the signal strength for candlestick patterns, ensuring your chart remains uncluttered while highlighting only the most relevant opportunities. The indicator shines brightest in lower time frames, such as 1 to 15-minute charts, making it an excellent choice for scalpers and day traders. It continuously monitors market conditions and alerts you to prime trading opportunities, even during fast-paced sessions. It even provides backtesting results so you can examine the strategy's profitability over time. Overall, an excellent tool to test out. Give it a try and let us know your thoughts in the comments.